Hi, welcome to WMD. That's Woody's Modelling Diary, and I've been doing some wiring on my last great project layout, and there'll be a separate video about that in a week or so's time. But in the meantime, I'll just talk a little bit about one of these godsends for wiring, which is, and I've highlighted this before, but it's worth, if somebody hasn't seen this before, these block connectors. And basically I've got these from a company called DMG Electech. They do advertise in most of the modelling press. They do have a website, just search for them, DMG Electech. These are about £5 each, but they're an absolute godsend. Especially if you're wiring DCC, where you've got quite a few feeds from different sections of track, but you've got a sort of power bus going in. You can wire obviously either side of polarities to these 12 connectors either side, and then these just feed out to 2 wires which can go to your controller or control panel to take the power in and then distribute it out. Equally, you could also loop round here and in effect connect 24 of the same polarity wires up, and an absolute godsend. As you'll see, they've got a little bit of a mounting thing on the bottom where the joints have been soldered, so rather than try and screw that direct to your baseboard or whatever you're mounting it to, they do come with these little spacers. Now, one of the things I've found is if you're trying to hold that up and try and put your screw in and hold that, it's quite easy for these to drop out and you make another contribution to the swear jar. So what I tend to do is, and again just using a little bit of super glue, rather than try and hold these, I just super glue them on. So that's one thing less to worry about when you're actually trying to screw these to your baseboard. And whilst we're at it, I'll just glue this one in as well. And with super glue, it's almost instantaneous. So when you come to screw it in, all you've got to worry about is holding that and your screwdriver for the screw. Saves a lot of hassle. Hope that quick hint is of use, and as I said, there will be a video about my last great project, wiring another baseboard, in a short while. But in the meantime, I'm just going to give a quick shout out to Dillington Railway. I had the pleasure of meeting James and his grandson Dylan at a show recently, and Dylan does some absolutely fantastic videos, stop frame videos. I'll leave a link to their channel on the description to this video. Absolutely fantastic videos. Dylan's also a very, very talented modeller, just like his granddad. And he's building an 009 gauge, narrow gauge layout at the moment, and quite superb modelling. It did feature in a Paul Lunn lecture, and I've seen it in the flesh. Well worth watching some of his videos on how he's building that, and as I say, well worth looking at their channel. So Dillington Railway, I hope you get a few views as a result of this. But in the meantime, you take care of yourselves. We'll see you again. Bye.